Hey guys, welcome to my feeding video. She did it again. As soon as I started pouring water in the dish, she immediately got in the path of the stream. She must like to get wet. This is my Acanthoscurria geniculata, the giant whiteknee. Very eager to eat. Well, let's see here what we can offer her. Oh yeah. I figured she'd want that. In fact, I'm gonna give her another one. There we go. She's a real happy camper now. 2 crickets. Isn't she gorgeous? Yeah, if you go that way, you're gonna go in your swimming pool there. Yeah, she just always gets in the way of the water. Well, you enjoy that, girly. Moving on. Here's my Nhandu chromatus, the white striped birdeater. Let's see if she would enjoy a cricket. Missed one. Oh well. Oh, now she's getting it. She's deep in there. Awesome. Well, you enjoy that. Alright, next. Doesn't she look beautiful after her molt? This is my Acanthoscurria chacoana, the Bolivian salmon pink. Doing wonderful. Before I opened her lid, she was laying in a real cute position. She was almost completely flat on her substrate. It was really cute to see her like that. Sometimes teas just like to lay like that. Yeah, I figured I'd give you a worm to fatten you back up after that molt. I figured you'd like that. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Alright. Moving on. Here's my Maraca cabocla, the Brazilian redhead. You want that pinhead? The cricket knows. And so does the tarantula. Whoa. Goodness gracious. We'll play this cat and mouse game here. Come on, get your dinner. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Quick as lightning. Very good. Alright, moving on. Next. Here's my Grammostola rosea, Chilean rose. Or some people like to call them the Grammostola purpurea. Let's give her another one. Oh yeah, there you go, girl. can have two this time. How about that? She seems to like crickets more than worms, even though she'll eat them both. The very first tarantula I ever owned. She's beautiful. Alright, moving on to the next one. Here's my Avicularia purpurea, the Ecuadorian purple. Let's see, all scrunched up because she's nervous. He, she, whatever. Now, I know you can eat that. Well, a little grab there, but dropped it. I know you can eat that. You've had crickets that size before. Well, you've had worms. You've had mealworms, so you could get that. Pretty good size ones, too. Well, just in case he or she snubs its nose at it, I will check on it later and remove it if it's not eaten. But this is definitely a really cutie. They go, their adult coloration is really nice. It's a beautiful purple. Gorgeous tarantulas. Alright, well, not sure we'll get an attack from this one. At least it expressed interest. It's better than just sitting there not doing anything. Alright, well, we'll let it alone. Gave it a little bit of drink here. Alright, moving on. Now there's the Psalmopoeus cambridgei, the Trinidad chevron. Doing great. So, let's see if I could find a good cricket for the size of that. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, sauce. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, you're not. You get back down there. You get it? Nope, not quite. I can tell it's interested, though. You get it now? You may have. It's a little hard to tell. I don't see the cricket moving anymore, so I think this one got it. Alright, well, very cool. Alright, next. This is my Brachypelma vagans, the Mexican red rump. And of course, as usual, she scampers off into her cave whenever I try to open the lid of her enclosure. And she's still fasting, so she's not going to eat. I'm pretty certain of that. So I just made sure she's hydrated, and we're good to go with her. Alright, next. Here's my Aphonopelma seemanni, the Costa Rican zebra. And this one has not eaten on camera for me in a while. And but still eats, just not on camera. Stubborn little monster, you. And it looks like she's going to continue the trend of not eating for me on camera. But doing really well, as you can see. Abdomen looks nice and healthy. So, just let it be. Alright, next. And here is my Nhandu carapoensis, another one that does not like to eat on camera, so we're getting these over with. This is the Brazilian red. Let's see. And rarely eats on camera. And so I keep wondering when this one's going to molt for me, but it is very slow. So this is one I'll have to check on later and see if it eats. So, yeah, I think it should be. I keep thinking it's going to molt for me, and it just isn't in no hurry whatsoever. So, alright, well, just like with the seemanni, I will check on this one later. Alright, next. Here's my Psalmopoeus irminia, the Venezuelan sun tiger. Female, doing great. Let's see if she would like to eat a cricket today. And the cricket's playing dead. She's a little on the dry side, so I'm going to need to add some moisture to her enclosure and fill up her water dish. Okay. Yeah. In the not too distant future, perhaps with the next molt, I'm going to have to rehouse her. But I'll just check on it later with this one, because I feel like this one should be pretty due for a molt in the not too distant future. So I'll keep an eye on this one as well. See if I tap on her, she's going to spazzo. No threat posture, not this time. I think she's given me one before. But anyway, she's beautiful and doing great. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's a good view of my Ceratogyrus brachycephalus, the greater horned baboon. Doing really well. And I'm going to offer her a cricket. Her abdomen is still on the heavy side, so no worms for you. Yeah, she's not. You're not gonna get that. She will later, though. She's really unpredictable when it comes to feeding on camera. Sometimes she takes food and sometimes she doesn't. I just never know what mood she's gonna be in. Just top off her water dish. She has water in there, but just top it off. Make it easier for her to dip herself in there and get a drink. Yeah, isn't she gorgeous? Yeah, she likes to hide in her cave a lot, but she's also out in the open enough to enjoy. You gonna get that, or is the light bothering you? She seems to like her new, well, the way I redid her enclosure. She seems pleased with it. Yep. I have no idea how old she is. She's molted for me only once in my care, and I think I got her in 2012, I think. She was probably already an adult, if not a subadult, when I bought her. Okay, well, not interested, so we'll just leave it in there for her to get later. Alright, next. Well, that didn't take long. My Pterinochilus murinus, the orange baboon, is being defensive as always. But let's see if we can appease her by offering her a gift offering, or peace offering, of food. You know what? I think I'll give her a worm. Although, she may have... You know what? I offered her a worm last time. Is that a... No, that cricket's alive. Okay. Look at that. See? She means business. She doesn't play. No. The fangs all out like that. Look at that. That poor cricket. Just being struck at. Yep. See how long those fangs are? Would you want those injected in your skin? Not me. Look at that. Chelicerae wide open. Her mouth, you can see the red pink of her mouth there, wide open. Yep, that's her. Well, get over it and eat. And she'll probably stay like that for a while. Unless she's hungry, then she'll eat. But, yeah, she's not happy. You didn't like my peace offering, huh? Well, picky, picky, picky. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get your foot. Boop. Yeah, she didn't appreciate that. All right, all right. I'll leave you alone. Just have to play with you just a little bit. You know, you do deserve it, you know. Acting all ugly when I offer you a peace offering. Tisk, tisk. Typical behavior of an OBT. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Oh yeah, and by the way, my smart aleck tarantulas, the Aphonopelma seemanni and the Nhandu carapoensis, did indeed eat off camera. Of course. Yep, that's how I feel about that too. Alright, next. Here's my larger Brachypelma albopilosum, the Honduran curly hair. She is going to get a cricket for supper today. She's another one I keep wondering when it's going to molt. But brackies are very slow growing, so they could be in pre-molt for the longest time. Especially females like this one. She ate in the last video last month, so... And she's eating in this one too. Yeah. The good thing about having these, besides the fact that they have the unique curly hairs, is that they do have longevity. So if you want a tarantula that lives a long time, get a brachy female. So expect to care for this one for possibly up to 20-something years even. Yep. Alright. She's usually sweet. She's usually one of the ones I'll handle. But I always test the mood of my tarantulas before I handle them. And I only handle a select few. So. Alright. We'll let her eat in peace. Moving on.